All right, good morning, Friday morning, and welcome to the calm before the storm. We got nice weather right this second, but by this afternoon, we're supposed to have level 3 out of 5 bad conditions. So they're talking about rain, wind, hail. Yeah, on the day that we're supposed to be wrapping up flip number 4. What a way to wrap it up with a major storm. Especially considering that's probably going to be right around the time they're supposed to be taking photos, and that's only if we can make it to the finish line. I begin this about 8 o'clock in the morning, maybe a few minutes later than 8, and so much to do before we can even get the show on the road. Of course, you already know, we got to hit Lowe's one final time. Maybe I hold my breath when I talk and walk. Maybe that's why I get so winded. Oh shit, keys go in the ignition, Joe, not on the floor. Gosh almighty, that sounded like a toot. Yeah, so holy moly, 8:05. I know, you need oil. Cars don't need oil, do they? 8:05, gotta hit the storage unit. We took a whole bunch of shit to the storage unit yesterday. Guess what? I gotta go back and pick a couple of things up because, well, I know we dropped them off at the storage unit. I need a hammer, I need a pry bar, I need my wire snips, I need a front porch light, I need some work around the windows on the outside that they had some plastic shit over, almost like a plastic storm window over the exterior. I got to pull all that shit out. We got to reseal and recaulk and get that squared away. We got to go room by room this morning. That's probably the first thing that we're going to do. We got to cut the grass, edge the bushes, weed eat, and then anything that we're going to do with that shed. So there's a shit ton to do before we even get to the finish line. And there's a good chance that we can get it done, but there's also a chance that we're gonna be running around like chickens with our heads cut off, trying to make it to this finish line. Cleanup shouldn't be too big of a deal, but all of these things that we gotta do don't really seem like they're that big of a deal, but they all take just a little bit of time, even 30 minutes. 4 things, that's 2 hours. And being 8 o'clock right now, not getting to the house till after 9, that only leaves us about 5 hours to get the house done. Yesterday we had 48 hours, then it was 36. Then we said we were gonna have about 12. Folks, we've got 5 hours till the photographer's gonna be there. Are we gonna look unprepared? A waste of time? We can't. This house has to be on the market this weekend. Interest rates are going up. We can't wait not a moment longer. I'm telling y'all, A&E, holler at your boy. Y'all put Lil Jon on a fucking flipper show. You know, when I think about going and colonizing Mars because of just how disgusted I am with this planet, that's just another reason why right there. What does Lil Jon know about home renovations? Is he out there doing it? Oh yeah! What's he say? Okay! But it's Lil Jon though. We'll hit the storage unit. We're gonna load up on things. We're gonna hit Lowe's. We gotta load up on things. We're gonna get to the house. We're gonna have to load up on things. We got at least another trash run to make. Yeah, man, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be a close call today. It's gonna be tight. Hope we can make it. All right, let me hit the storage unit, go pick up Damon, hit Lowe's, and then let's get the show on the road. Folks, it is the final day of flip number 4, and we're almost there. We are almost there. All right, got what I needed out the storage unit. It was the weed eater, the blower, the wire snips. I hope I got my hammer and my pry bar still at the house, which I think I do. I think they were left around the garage area. No sign of the hedgers. I know we grabbed those yesterday afternoon. We were offloading everything. They're probably in the toolbox. Hopefully they're not getting smoked up right now. And just heard from a realtor, they're trying to push the photos to 2 o'clock this afternoon. That's a negatory. Got a tight schedule, got to keep it the way it is. 3 or 3:30 is what I need, and you know, it sucks because the weather may not be cooperating around that time. Hopefully it is. We've had great luck with weather, and who knows, maybe we are done and ready by 2 o'clock. But right now, I need every minute that I can get. So much I want to say in relation to that, man. It must be nice to just hurry up and wait, you know? Whereas I'm busting my ass, knuckles to the grindstone, you know, blood, sweat, and tears. Blood, especially. I can't tell you how many times I've bled over this particular house. Bled over this one. Cut myself, all that good shit. But you know what? I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. I enjoy being able to go through everything that we got to go through to get to where we're going to get to. So I'm about to pick up Damon right now. We're going to hit Lowe's and then we're going to get over there. It's probably, I don't know what time it is right now. It's probably like 8:20. So hopefully we can get to the house by 9:15-isk. Hopefully so. All right, carry on. Leaving from Lowe's, $149 later, and hopefully we got everything that we need. We got front porch light, back gate latch, J-channel if I decide to get froggy with that shed, doorbell, and a bucket for cleaning. I think that's about everything. You know, somebody had made a comment and they said, man, I'm so tired. Well, they didn't say they're tired. I don't know what they said. What did they say? They said something about it gets old seeing Joe. Oh shoot, I'm covering the lens. Try it again, take 3. They said something about it gets old seeing Joe do the same things over and over again. And they said they don't mean to be rude, so in my response, I'm gonna try not to be rude neither. We're building a house. Some days it's gonna seem quite Groundhog's Day-esque. It's all about the journey, the ride to the destination. Know what I mean? So yeah, some days it's gonna be quite monotonous. And to see me leaving from Lowe's, which is sort of becoming like the motto for Joe Does Stuff, that's never gonna change. I don't care if we're doing storage units. I don't care if we're doing, well, whatever we end up doing. We're gonna always be leaving from Lowe's. And someday, can't guarantee when, but there will be one day when Lowe's will actually believe in us, AKA meaning sponsor us. How crazy would it be to say Lowe's is sponsoring my next flip house? Because between them and Amazon, that's pretty much where all the items are coming from. So can't help that some days seem the same. All right, no idea what time it is, and we're leaving from Lowe's, so let's get to work. All right, 9:05 in the morning. We're just getting over here. We made pretty decent time, and man, we got a lot to do. A lot to do in the kitchen. Shit everywhere. Looking at the backyard, floors are disgusting. Boy, we got a lot to do. So I'm getting ready to put the anti-tip bracket on for the stove. We'll get the stove put in place, get this kitchen buttoned up, cleaned up. Damon's gonna be working on the bathroom starting off, and then we're getting ready to go room by room, get this thing cleared out and start with that. So here we go. We got like 5 hours, 6 hours actually. I think we're gonna do okay. Let's get to work. 10:20 in the morning, and oh my God, 10:13 in the morning, and oh my God, we're running on borrowed time. All right, so what do we got done so far? Not a whole hell of a lot. The stove is in. How's she look? She looks really good. Anti-tip bracket's in there. That guy's good to go. Got the bull nose on right there that needs to go there. That guy's good. And cleanup has commenced. I also got the front porch light on there. Damon's cleaning up this back room, and you can see the back room's cleared out. We need to hit windows, and we need to have all the paint and the caulk ready because there's gonna be little shit that we gotta do. I need an all-in-one blade to cut those long screws down just a little bit. And I gotta get ready to run to Lowe's to get that, and I forgot to get the transition strip for the back door. So I'm gonna go run and grab that real quick, get back, and get on it. 10:39 leaving from Lowe's. Look at the Costco fuel line. or Sam's Club, whatever it is. All right, 10:39, leaving from Lowe's, and second time leaving from Lowe's today. I had to get a transition strip for the back door. I had to get some rags, and I had to get something to be able to cut the transition strip. It's a metal strip for the back door because I ain't got nothing. We took all the tools up out of here. So I got the all-in-one blade for metal and everything else. And I'm gonna make that cut and then also be able to cut the bolts off of the toilet at a appropriate height. I'll be back at the house in about 10 minutes and get right back on the grind, keeping an eye on the weather because I think I mentioned that this afternoon, from about 3 on, and you know, the later it gets, the worse it's supposed to get. The weather is supposed to get shit outside. We got a 3 out of 5 in terms of severity that's, you know, forecasted, and not looking forward to that at all. So let's get back and finish this damn house. I think that's all that's left in here. Not much, that's for sure. Not much at all. What's the time? 2:24. 2:24, y'all. And we're done. We are really done. So, cleaned up, ready to go. And I mean, yo, we worked hard as a bitch. Damon and I worked hard as a bitch. My wife even came over here and helped us for a little while. And she really shouldn't even be helping us with this, to be honest. But yeah, man. Windows all cleaned up. Ooh, she is shiny, boy. Shiny. Yes, she is. All right, yeah, like I said, 2:24 in the afternoon. We did so much. Hung the gutter that needed to be hung, cleaned the fuck out of this thing, caulked everything that needed to be caulked. Still a couple things that need to be addressed. Just super minor things. Waiting on that plumbing fitting to come in. That won't be here till today. I won't be able to put that in till tomorrow, but no big deal. It's on the way, and we'll get it right. So yeah, hey, flip 4. We're knocking down the door of done. Super done. Super done. Damon's out there blowing right now. Yeah. I'm gonna have a little montage video, or a little video when we're completely done. But we still got a couple things to move up out of here. Nothing major, just, well, what you see. What you see is what you get. I can't remember who says that. Peter Griffin said that, and he was imitating somebody else. I'm the real deal, the real McCoy. What you see is what you get. It's from a movie. I don't remember what movie it was from. Oh, it was from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. That's what it was from. It was freaking Big Dude. Big Dude said that. My friends like me. My family likes me. Anyways, I am talking aimlessly right now. Starving. But what y'all think, man? She is nice. The only thing, that white right there, if I can get Damon just to come in here and touch that up just real quick, I'd be super, super happy with that. Cabinets look brand new. Yeah, they do. Kitchen looks immaculate in comparison to what it all started off looking like. All right, anyways, let me get out of my feels because I'm feeling this right now. Let me get the last of this stuff up out of here and I'll share more with you guys whenever I get with the realtor. We take these pictures and we're done completely, at least for today. So get with you in a little while. All right, what better way to wrap up this video than sitting in unbelievable back road traffic. So we're on this back road, there's a back road, there's another back road past that back road, and then we're trying to get to that back road so that we can bypass all that traffic up there. This has been one of the most things that we've had to deal with on flip number 4 is this fucking traffic. You know, when we first started out here on this house, I appreciate you, Damon, thank you for holding that. When we first started out here on this house, we used to take the interstate and sit in that traffic for over an hour and then go sit in more traffic on the other side of the bridge. And then we found this cut through, which everybody knows about because you can see all this traffic. And yeah, this usually makes it a lot easier, but on a day that we're wrapping up flip number 4, how fitting is it that the traffic is probably the worst that we've ever seen it on the cut through way. But you know what? It is what it is. Hey, I want to give a real special shout out to Damon, man. Damon busted his fucking ass right along with me on this damn house, and it was 2 guys that flipped this whole damn thing, minus the roof. We could have done the roof. Could you imagine if we would have done the roof? Oh boy, that shit would have been probably a disaster. Thank God we had Jose and the help of him and his crew. You know, we had Brian number 9 for 1 day. He really didn't even do shit except talk about photosynthesis. And, you know, never heard from him again. I almost thought about hitting him up and being like, hey, Brian, because I've hit him up multiple times. Hey, Brian, got some work if you're interested. I almost wanted to hit him up and be like, hey, Brian, got some work. And he'd be like, okay. And be like, psych! You let me down too many times. You let me down too many times. But you know who didn't let me down? Damon didn't let me down. And I didn't let myself down neither. We busted ass on flip number 4, and we hoped that it was going to take us 4 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It took us 5 weeks, 5 days, almost 6 weeks to get it done. And we got to go back tomorrow and pick up a little bit of stuff. We're Sanford and Sonning it right now. We got the trailer. It's loaded down. The truck's loaded down. But 5 weeks and 5 days, y'all, we got that damn thing done. My realtor came, he looked at it. The photographer came, he looked at it. Nobody had, you know, too much to say about it except for, wow, you went up and beyond on this thing. You did more than I thought you were gonna do. You did tile, you did backsplash. And I know we got a nice home for somebody, and I'm hopeful that this thing's gonna sell quick. So the price that we're listing this thing at is $215,000. I'm also into this thing for a lot more than I expected. My budget initially was $15,000. I figured I could get up to $20,000. After crunching numbers, it became $17,500. Well, I'm into this thing for $25,000. Bought it for $150, put $25 into it. We're into it for $175. If we can sell this thing for $215, hey, I'm happy with that. But ain't no telling. Ain't no telling, because we got a similar house to the one right around the corner that was under contract. We're listed for $199,900. Supposedly is under contract for $215 and appraised for $209. So I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. We got this thing done. We busted ass on this thing. Think of all the half days. Think of all the trips to Lowe's. But Joe, if you'd have worked 16-hour days, you'd have had that house done in 3 weeks. We didn't. Got it done in 5 weeks, 5 days, and I'm super satisfied and super happy with that. Thing came out great. Came out probably better than a lot of people expected. Came out better than I expected. I'm very proud of myself. I'm proud of Damon. And I'm thankful for all of you who take the time to watch these videos, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed rocking with us on flip number 4. We're gonna be looking for flip number 5 immediately. And one final thing I wanna mention before we wrap this video up, the new Joe Does Stuff website is now available. JoeDoesStuff.com. We got the domain name. What's this person about to do? They're about to, well, they dumping a cup of ice water out. Better hold on to that because we're gonna be stuck in this traffic for a while. JoeDoesStuff.com. The secret thing that I was talking about is not available yet. Still working on that. A lot going into that, and hopefully I'm gonna be able to put that thing together. But what you can find on JoeDoesStuff.com right now are all the products that we used for flip number 4. So if you're interested in anything that we used, or you want to know where we got some of the stuff that we used, go to JoeDoesStuff.com and you'll be able to see all the things that we put into flip 4. And eventually, every day I'll be working on the website a whole lot more as well. Thank you guys again. And I can't even see around this corner. Should I just pull out? I probably should just pull out, right? I should just pull out. I mean, yeah, I should. I can't believe we went to the final street. We should have went all the way down there. Thank you guys. And I look forward to sharing more with you guys tomorrow. Let me know what you think and talk with you soon. Take care. But you want to talk about one that don't need much. It's a 2005 home, so everything is in pretty damn good condition. Again, the price tag right now is $130, but I'm sure this would go for more. Show you around a little bit. So living room, decent size. Eat-in kitchen, maybe dining room right here, and then not the biggest kitchen, but it's decent. Again, walls, electrical, probably all gonna be in good condition. And this house really doesn't need too much. Decent bathroom. You know, just some minor, minimal upgrades at the most. So we go into one bedroom right here, good sized closet right here. This bathroom definitely needs some work. Looks like they had some water damage or something going on. They got this holding it up. There's a tub right there. So this room, this bathroom looks like it needs the most work right here. listed at 130. I'm gonna fight for this one as well. So I'm gonna put an offer on the first house and this house. This room right here, decent size. Got a closet, annoying ass smoke detector. Go into the back real quick. Decent sized room, not the biggest. None of these rooms are the biggest, but they're well enough.